Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those of you that don't know me, you can call me Willow for short. Today we are playing a game, and I hope you enjoy. Disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the art or sound or anything of the game. The only thing I own the rights to is my own voice, logo, my PNG character that should be in one of the corners of the String Dash video along with a background possibly, in that same corner behind the VTube character. Notice, my content is 18 plus. For my safety and your child's safety, parents please make sure that what your child is watching is age appropriate for and are responsible for your child's misbehavior, foul language, or learning of non-age-appropriate content. That is on you, the parent, to be watching out for. It's not my job to take care of your kids, though if I notice accounts run by minor, I will block them. I do check ages of followers for my own safety. Also, please teach your kids how to act on the internet, as well as how to identify an online predator and who to go to for help. Check your child's online activity frequently to make sure that they're not in contact with predators or saying things they shouldn't be seeing until later in life, like my channel. Trigger warning, flashing lights. For those of you that wish to follow me on other social media sites, my link tree is in the top left corner of the screen. Art commissions are open. Prices are pinned on all social media sites. Contact me on those specific social media sites that they are posted on. There's also a few other social media sites that are not listed here that will be listed in the link tree. I also sell posters of old pieces on Printify, again, in the link tree in the corner. Let's get on with this.
Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those of you who don't know me, Willow for short. So you obviously know what game we're playing today because the intro to the video as well as the title of the video. Before we actually get into gameplay, I need to go over some stuff that you probably skipped at the beginning, because if we don't, then I'm liable for copyright issues. And also because the fact of warnings and and oh my goodness, that's the wrong word. Age restriction stuff is liable for me to get sued in situations. Okay, anyways. Disclaimers, I do not own the rights to the artwork, the music, the backgrounds, the storyline, the characters. I also do not own the rights to any songs that I might sing unless I stated otherwise, and for those songs that I don't sing, or that I sing that I don't own, I do not own the rights to the tune or the lyrics to those songs. The only things I do own the rights to in my videos is my own voice, my PNG character, the background behind my PNG character, my logo, which you see throughout the video in several different situations, as well as like on my profiles and as watermarks and stuff like that. In fact, you actually see it right now. It's just so freaking light that you don't notice it. But if you look in the hair area, you'll see some of it in the hair area on my character. Trying to think. The other thing I own the rights to is my own songs. So the lyrics and the tune to my own songs when I'm stating that it's actually my song. Even when I don't state that it's my song. If you already know that it's my song, it's my song. And of course, my own singing voice. Next thing is warnings for flashing lights and audio. This game, I'm in the area of time in the game where we won't have to deal with flashing lights or the loud noise from those flashing lights because lightning and thunder in the game. But I still put that there so I don't. Oh my goodness, what's the word for it? so I don't get out of practice of saying it for this game. Other than that, let me think. Sound warning or headphone warning for any people listening to this on headphones, because I sometimes get overly excited and it makes the mic go squeak, 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 and stuff like that. Um, or it goes past the sound barrier of what my computer can handle and does all that stuff. So I'm sorry if that happens. I usually keep my audio down to like 50 or lower on my computer because my headphones are like really fucking good, in my opinion. Um, I have oh, I forgot what they're called. Razer headphones. Um, with a mic. Excuse me. I eventually want to get one of their mics as well. That way it's a little bit easier for you guys to hear me. So I'm not having to use the headphones mic anymore. Um, anyways, I get overly excited sometimes, and so for you guys that are headphone users and earbud users and stuff like that, make sure to keep your stuff down low. That way you don't have the issue of like hurting your ears because of me. Last but not least, my channel is 18 plus because I myself, at the time of recording this video, am 28. My partner is 31. Um, and I sometimes say things that are very adult and personally would prefer not kids not to watch my stuff. Now, if you're a parent or guardian, allowing your kids to watch my stuff, even though I have a preference for not doing that, um, I can't control you guys. That's on you guys. But if you guys are a parent or a guardian allowing your kids to watch my stuff, please make sure that you watch my stuff all the way through because sometimes I talk about very adult stuff that you probably don't want your kids learning about until later in life. Or you just don't want to stress your kids out because I might be talking about like mental health stuff for myself or talking about relationship issues that I have or that's going on with me. These videos are mostly meant to be therapeutic for myself. I do post them online, um, but it's mostly a therapy thing for myself because when I was younger, my brother took away games without even asking if I needed help and said he was trying to help me game. He has since then apologized for it, but because of him doing that, I have a really hard time gaming naturally. So I do these videos in order to kind of like give myself some time to get back into the ability of where I can game without having any issue of being scared that someone's going to take it away. Um, Especially without permission. Uh, so that's kind of the reason why I'm like, this is kind of 18 plus channel for several reasons, not just because of the fact I don't want kids on here. Um, I might talk a little bit more about something that I talked in my last video that I posted. Might talk more about my relationship stuff going on, or I might just leave it the fuck alone from here on out because it's already gone and passed. We've already talked about it and talked about all the stuff that we needed to talk about for it. And I even wrote in my journal for it as well to get the emotions out as much as possible so I wouldn't have to worry about it too much anymore. Um, I don't like hashing out stuff like over and over again. I like to try and get all of the emotion stuff out as much as possible and be done with it after that. Um, Trying to think. Mm, I think that's all I need to talk about or say. Uh, Again, parents, if you decide to let your kids watch my stuff, please make sure that you watch it all the way through by yourself first before allowing your kids to watch it. Because if you allow your kids to watch it and you haven't watched it all the way through, you could figure out that my channel has stuff that you do not want your kids learning about, or misbehavior, things that you don't want your kids doing, or anything else. Um, I am not responsible for your kids' misbehavior, foul language, or learning of obnoxious content. That is on you, the parent and or guardian. What is? Yeah, I think that's all. Stardew Valley. I actually started up a new profile on this on my normal playthrough stuff. So I don't just play Stardew Valley like for you guys, I play it for myself as well. Um, and I saw a video recently about how like the beach farm is not as bad as people say it is. It's actually the best for new players, according to this one person's opinion of stuff, because one, you get like a whole path that's like clear of debris around the entire beach area. So you can just like, you don't have to go through all the debris in order to get back to your house in the middle of the night, especially if it's like really freaking close to being like bedtime. Um, I might eventually play that later. Um, like I might make a new profile for that later after we've done 100% on this one. And I might just name it the same stuff that I've been naming that I named my other one, and just have that one be as more of a like test thing for it. Kind of like I have another test file on the thing that I also play for fun. I've gone like way fucking ahead. Okay. I like my little forager's hat. That's a really freaking cute hat. I don't want to put another thing on. Thank you. Oh, nice. Nope. Nope. Oh, they got eggs. Or not eggs. That's not what I want to do. Give me this. There. Nope. Ghost fish bait. Okay. Anyway. Right now, we're, pretty much just trying to keep this farm straightened out so that we can have, like, a lot of spots for, the winter forage stuffs. My phone just went off for some reason. We're also been going to the mines a lot to try and get more iron bars made, so we have enough iron bars to make these into iron versions of themselves. It's not spring yet, so we can't chop any trees down. That's what this area over here is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a tree farm area, so we can chop trees down as much as possible. But I want to try and upgrade everything as much as possible before spring comes, because if we can, that'd be freaking awesome. I also know that we recently got this done. We don't have enough of anything to actually like use it, so I'm just gonna take this with me. And the reason why we have the tree farm over there is because the fact that it's just gonna be easier to do the tree farm there. Where is my... Okay, I could have sworn I had something specifically for like holding... I don't know if we still need any of these mushrooms. We're gonna put them in here anyways. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. There. Thank you. We got some more iron bars in here. Gonna see how many iron bars we have now, because I know we're trying to get up to like 25 in all. And I also know that we kind of need them to make like other items if we want them. We already used like 6 of them to like make these two. We have to get 5 more. Okay, we need 5 more iron bars. That's good to know. Kitty. But yeah, I want to try and eventually get a hat made when we get at that point to be more of like a witch's hat, because I like those kinds of hats the most. We're gonna go with the obsidian. Gonna go to 4. Oh. People outside are mowing grass or something. Can't tell. Looks like we already have a way down. What's it the way down's recent today? It's like we just automatically have a way down today. We just got another way down. Okay. Oh, fighting went up. Thank you. Or at least I think our fighting went up. I think. Okay, yeah, we're at 7 now. So fighting and mining are both at 7. Everything else is at 6. Oh wait, no. Fighting, foraging, and mining are all at 7, and everything else is at 6. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it really does sound like someone's mowing or something outside. Either that or they're using a leaf blower. Probably the leaf blower thing. Because it sounds like it might be a leaf blower or like, oh, what is it called? So it's not really a lawnmower, it's more like you use it to like, cut the grass on like concrete. I forgot what it's called. I hate when I forget when things are called. But it has like a motor to it that sounds like it might be like a leaf blower or one of those things. It has like a little plastic bit that cuts grass on the bottom. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that's okay. I don't know what the name of it is either. We need enough for 5 more, which means that we need 25 ore in all in order to make the last 5 that we need. It looks like from here we need to start mining for the exit down. Okay, let's look. Oh. We've already found the bottom floor of the mines. We just need to finish up the bus in order to go use the skeleton key on the skeleton cave in the Calico Desert, or the Calico Desert Cave, or Calico Desert Mines. There we go. This is a gemstone one. We got some more jade. I need to get a crystallizer made at some point, or figure out how to make a crystallizer. Do we have, like, do we know how to make that yet, or? keep thinking that we do know how to make stuff, and then I learn that we don't. Probably because the fact that my furthest game in all my files, I have one already, so I might have one somewhere, and I just don't know where the frick it is right now. It might just not be set up. Mm. We have 14 out of the 25 that we need. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to find some more iron before I go. Make sure there's nothing else down here. At least. Nope, nope, nothing. Oh, there's the other way down. And again, I'm not seeing anything in here, so I'm just gonna go. Thank you. Okay. I've actually never 100% of the game yet on this yet, so I have no idea what 100% even looks like. I only recently finished up the community center, so which is nice, but it's hard to do still. It's hard to even get to that point, which is kind of sad. At least for me it is. Like I have a really hard time doing it, even with there being a whole entire thing with, yo, you should be able to get everything within the first year. I'm like, yeah, but I don't remember that the traveling cart's there ever, and I just don't even know like the full schedule of the traveling cart because I haven't looked that stuff up, so it's a little bit harder on me. There's 4 finally. I got 24, and now we're at 26. Okay. Thank you. I do kind of want to go after these big rocks because if they give me more stone, and sometimes we need more stone. It's always good to have extra of it at least. Okay. Hmm. I don't think the museum's open anymore today, so we're just gonna go back to the bus stop and go home. No crystallizer thingy. That's okay. Cream sauce. Pumpkin pie. Fortunately, I don't have any pumpkins right now. Okay, well, we don't really have 10 pieces of hardwood at the moment, but we can get some. It's probably gonna take a bit, but we can get some. Okay, got everything clear filled. Go there. I am going to take this stuff over to the museum. I'm going to need... We don't have any wood. Freaking shit. Okay, we're just going to have to do multiple trips back and forth to the museum. And also, probably drop those off here. Drop that off. Here. Oh. Okay, I guess not. We're gonna have to make multiple trips back and forth from the oh goodness, brain. Work please. From the museum to the blacksmith, because blacksmith and museum are pretty close together, but we just gotta make sure that we do it properly. Let me go with the lower amounts first, actually. Okay. Let's see if any of this can be dropped off here. There. This part always makes me sleepy because it's just like, there's nothing, we're not really doing anything other than clicking, pointing and clicking, and it's just like, tiring. Okay, let me stop there and I will take everything that I have so far back over here and see if anything can be put away here. Mm. Okay, we have all this stuff up here, but I want to wait until we've like finished completely with all this stuff. Because if we don't, then we could accidentally like overfill our bag and I would have to go all the way back 2 places to go and fix that. Um, keep pressing the wrong one. See what I mean by I accidentally get really freaking tired and don't pay attention like I'm supposed to? Oh, alright then. Yeah, see, I was literally passing out over here and just pressing the button while that was going on. Surprised we didn't need to drop off the drum. I guess we didn't need to. I know we're getting really low on cash. I think this will be the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. Anything I don't give to Gunther, I can sell. It's just gonna take us a little bit in order to sell it because gotta wait for the next day. Mostly was just trying to get all that stuff done up so I don't have to worry about them all being in my boxes anymore, and so I can get a lot more done for the museum stuff, because the museum is part of getting the game to be 100%. Frozen Tears are for Sebastian, for trying to be friends with Sebastian. I don't think anything that we have in here is stuff that we have to... There you go. Right. Everything else has to go to the... or some of the other stuff that's in here has to go to the mines. There I go again with doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing. Okay. Those turn into iridium bars, and we kind of need the bars in order to upgrade our tools to be iridium eventually. Again, I'll need like 25 for that, so it's gonna be a bit before we can actually get to that point. With us breaking down so much stuff, we have stuff to sell. Oh, I guess we can't put any more stone in there. That's okay, we'll just put it somewhere else. Okay, I keep closing my eyes and passing out a little bit. I need to do some movement or something so I don't fall asleep. But at the same time, the game's almost over anyways, or gaming session's almost over anyways, because it's already 41 minutes. And we got the 2,000 back that we just spent on stuff because of the foraging and also the stuff from the opening up the geodes. I have a few geodes left. Oh, the bookseller's in town. We don't really care about the bookseller. I do want to give the cat the water. Good kitty. Excuse me. Got hiccups. I hate it when I have the hiccups. Oof. Yeah, no. Never mind. Did you know that when you have hiccups, it's your body trying to reset its breathing? So in order to like reset your body faster, you gotta cough really freaking hard. I don't want to do it because it's kind of painful for me. It might not be painful for the other guys though, so in case you need it. There's also the trick with the sugar, like straight up sugar, like eating sugar raw, trying not to get it wet. That apparently fixes it. And then there's also the scaring people and the water stuff. In order for water to fix it, you have to like chug water, like chug chug, from my experience. Okay, freaking things closed until 9 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Ah, freaking shit. I hate the hiccups. It sounds like No fell back asleep in the room. I went to go back there to check on them because they've been kind of feeling low since yesterday. Not with just the whole entire situation between me and them, but also another situation of a person just being fucking an asshole. It was someone that No thought was their friend, and he had messaged them about a card game that he likes playing excitedly. Like he was messaging them excitedly, and the person got pissed off because he was messaging them excitingly, and pretty much went off on No for no fucking reason, other than him just being fucking annoyed that No sent so many messages about the upcoming cards from this game that they both play. And No went back off on him because that's not okay. That behavior was not okay. Okay, I'm sitting up like completely to try and get through this stuff. Nice. Oh, we got a helmet. Okay. Freaking shit. Sorry. I was watching a little bit of YouTube or TikTok or something earlier. Oh, it was the clock app. Okay. The clock struck 1, the mouse turned down. Hickory dock. Hickory dock. The cat ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, the cat ran down. Hickory dock. Sorry. Just all of a sudden had that right above my head. Stop. I have 7 left after this one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, some of this might be in that stuff that we need for the museum, some of it might not be. And if it's not needed, then that's okay. We are out of space. Okay, I'm gonna go back, sell some stuff off in the, you know what, we're gonna go to the mines first and see if anything can be dropped off here first. Yeah, thought so. Okay, now we're gonna go back to bus stop. Going this way. Excuse me. Hmm. Pumpkins. Seriously, don't have any more space for stone, so I have to put it somewhere else. No. No. There you go. I'll put it there. We need a whole bunch of freaking stone for the staircases, to be honest. Oh, goodness. Okay, go back to the museum and grab the stuff from the museum again. And then after, I think after I'm done with the day, or I think after we grab the stuff from the museum, I'm gonna end the day and end the video stuff here to like. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I got another red arrow. I wasn't even trying to get it. I just got it because it was. Sorry. Oh goodness. That sounds like a lawnmower. The other thing must have been like a weed eater. That's what it is. It's called a weed eater. I don't know why that guy doesn't remember what it's called. That's so weird. Anyway, weed eater is a tool used to oh goodness, brain. It's a tool used to help maintain lawns. I don't know why it's actually called a weed eater. I kind of want to look it up now just to make sure. Oh goodness. I don't know why it's called a weed eater. I just know that it helps maintain lawns, and it's mostly used around concrete areas, or concrete-based areas. It's probably called a weed eater because weeds like to grow through the cracks of concrete and try and survive anyways. Anyway, I'm gonna save now, or get my character to save. Oh, that is not the right thing. We are not playing two-player games. Oh, my goodness. That was not the right controller, and I should have known better than to press on it. Got all of the money back again. Plus some, I think. Okay, anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Stardew Valley. We're on day 23. It's actually kind of funny because last time we played, we were like, the day that we ended on was actually the exact same day that I was recording on. So I thought that was pretty funny. It's only been like 4 days since then, and I've had work, so uh trying to remember a thing. Probably should get some more coffee. Make sure to eat some food, drink some water, take care of yourself in all the ways that you can take care of yourself. Make sure to take medication if you need to take medication, and I hope you all have a magical day, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.